Hi everyone, this is Mr. Conover.
This is Mr. Sivignoli.
And we're shooting a little video to show you how to submit your auditions for the Tri-Building Talent Show. First of all, we want to welcome you all here, and we want to tell you that if you know anybody out there that's very talented and would like to join our talent show, we want to give you an idea of how we're communicating this year, and it's going to be through our Tri-Building Talent Show Google Classroom page. So if you know anybody that wants to join, all they have to do is simply go to our class code 53JHCE, and they can sign up for the talent show by joining that Classroom page. Most of you know how to use Classroom, and anybody that doesn't can kind of help someone along as they go through. So of course, we're going to have information posted on our Classroom page through like our welcome packet and our rehearsal schedule and all that good stuff. But today we want to get right to it and tell you how to submit your audition for our talent show. So the easiest way to do this is to go to our classwork page, and you're going to see on the side there are certain topics, and on at the bottom we have the one that you're looking for, which is audition submission. And we have some steps here about how to go about creating a video for your audition submission. The first step is to go to the Google Chrome web store on your Chromebook. And if you look here, the web store is right here. If you just type in on your URL Google Chrome web store, it's going to come right up, and you're going to be looking on right here something called extensions. You're going to type in something called Screencastify. Okay, and you're going to see this nice little pink thing come up, and it's going to look like a little camera with an arrow on it, and that's what you're going to add to your extension. Mine doesn't say that, of course, because I've already added it, and I'll show you where it is. It's right up here next to, you can see, we call that our tray. And in our tray, we have a little Screencastify icon there, and we're going to show you how to use that. So that is the first step, to download Screencastify. Anything you want to add, Mr. S, so far?
I think that's it for now.
Okay. Going through, so once you've downloaded Screencastify and it's up here in your extension tray, you're going to shoot your audition using the Screencastify extension. Okay, and how are you going to do that? Well, first you're going to get yourself positioned. You're going to grab your Chromebook. You're going to open your Chromebook. You're going to make sure it's on. You're going to make sure the volume on your Chromebook is all the way up. And you're going to make sure you're far enough away from it. And you can do it as many times as you want. That's the good part about our audition process. Even if the first take is not good, you can put your best work out there. So once you've fired up your Chromebook, have the volume up, you're going to open up that Screencastify just by clicking right up here. And this menu is going to come down. Now, there's a few options and things that you want to make sure that you have.
Yes, you're going to want to make sure that you enable your microphone and video camera. It'll ask you that as soon as the app comes up. You'll say yes to those, and then that will give the app access to those things, and that'll allow you to record.
Okay, absolutely. The thing that you want to also notice is this little meter going here. If you can see that if that is not going up and down, your microphone is not enabled, and it's not, and you need to make sure that is going on as well. Also, you need to make sure that your webcam is enabled as well. These are both things that you're going to have to pull up to make sure that your audition will record.
Definitely.
The other thing that you want to do, this is to record your desktop, kind of like what we're doing right here. This is not what you want. You want to make sure that you are on webcam only, because you are shooting using the webcam. So once you have your webcam set up and ready to go, and once you have your your microphone all ready to go, it's simply just a matter of pushing record. Right to the system, and you're going to have a screen with all of your recordings. In fact, you'll have probably one, or maybe if you've used it before, two, and you'll take those recordings, and I'll pull up just a video that I've done before right here. I'll pause it right there, and what you can do is there is a share button right here. You can watch it, and if you don't like it, of course, you can hit the delete button and throw it out and start over and do the process we just said again. But there is a share button right here. Am I doing so good so far, Mr. S?
Looks good to me. One thing to note is that you don't have to save the video. It'll automatically save to your Drive account. So you have no need to save. You can rename the video if you want, but you know that you do not have to save it. It'll go right to your Drive, and then that's what you're going to do is share right there where you see the little pointer.
Right.
So you go right there, and then you can share it
We
to
want
the classroom,
right.
or you could share it via email to either Mr. Sivignoli or Mr. Cano.
Right. One of the things we do want to make sure YouTube is not on. We want to make sure it's on your Google Drive.
Yes.
That's the easiest way to share it. The privacy piece down below is right here, and you want to make sure. I like to do unlisted instead of public. Public is where anywhere in the world can find. This is just people the video link can have it. So if you click here to unlisted, it's going to come up and change the link, and you're going to click the copy link button. So we've done something kind of cool to make sure everything's in, once we have that done and you've copied the link, you have it, you're all good to go. You hit the close button. And if you mess that up, you can always just go back here, make sure that's there, make sure people who have the link can view it, copy the link, close this out. And then we have this great little audition form that we gave to
Very
you.
nice, Mr. Conover.
So we put in your name, you're going to put in your school, you're going to put in your grade, a little description of your act. We'd like you to type it up just so we know and we can keep track of who's doing what. If you're playing a certain instrument and song, we may have a lot of people sign up. So we want to make sure that we have enough people, or we have a good differentiation of the acts and what's going to go on, so we know how to put our playbill out for our night of our performance. But the final piece is to copy and paste that link. You've already copied it. It's just a matter of pasting it right in this area, okay? And to make sure that it's shared correctly, and you've already done that by changing the privacy. Once you've pasted the link right to that point, what you're going to do is you're going to hit the enter or return button, and that will make the link live on the Google Sheet that the form will spit out to do. So make sure that that's going on. And the instructions, of course, if you got lost with your instructions, you can of course watch this video again, and you can go through our instructions listed out. If you're having trouble, and here is our Google form, we've attached it right to the classroom page. So it's just a matter of pulling it up, reading our instructions, putting in your name, choosing your school, choosing your grade, putting in your description, and the final piece, of course, it's not letting us get there because we have to put that information in, but to copy and paste that link down at the bottom on the third page.
And please know that when you submit that video, only Mr. Conover and I will be seeing that video. You're
Right.
not posting it on the classroom. No one else will see the video, so don't worry about anybody else seeing the video except Mr. Conover or I.
That's right. We are the advisors for the talent show, and we want to make sure that we are the only ones looking at it, and we want to make sure you're doing a good job. So make sure that you don't have to worry about that at all. Once you've hit the enter key to make the link live and hit the submit button on the Google form itself, there'll be a blue submit button. You have officially auditioned for the talent show. We wanted to also say, if you have any questions or need some help with submitting, we've put our emails out there. You can reach out to us. I'm sure we can find time during the day or whenever after school or before school or whenever we have a free moment, we could schedule you in, because we want to make sure that, we don't want it to be a technical issue why you didn't get to the talent show. We want to make sure that your talent is out there, and we want to help you with your audition if possible.
We want a positive experience for all.
Of course. So anyway, that is our video of how to do it. Again, it's under, if you go to classwork, all topics, audition submission, this video is, we're attaching this video here as well. Here's all the instructions written out for you, our email addresses, and of course the Google form to do that. Mr. S, did I miss anything?
I don't think so. I think you did a wonderful job, Mr. Conover.
Well, thank you very much. And we hope to see all of you at the Tri Building Talent Show, and we can't wait to see your audition videos. And like we said, reach out to us if you have any questions or concerns whatsoever, and we hope to see you soon.
See you soon.